We got an exciting opening week coming up. 3 games to kick off the season. I mean, we couldn't be happier about it. And to start out in Kansas City as they hoist a Super Bowl banner, but taking on the Ravens, that's one way to start the season.
Oh, it definitely is. I'm excited for it. I mean, you know the Ravens are going to be chippy from losing the AFC Championship game. They want payback. But the Chiefs never back down from any challenge. And that's the thing I love about the Chiefs. We talk about Mahomes and all the fun plays, right? But they're tough, they're physical, and they're able to hold up against teams like the Ravens or the 49ers.
I mean, you can't pick a better matchup to start off the NFL season. You get a team that you lost to at home in the AFC Championship game. Now you get to go to their place. And I think you got to have some enjoyment of trying to spoil the banner coming down and all the good things. We were there last year when Detroit did it, so it'll be fun to see it again.
And don't think the Kansas City Chiefs won't learn that lesson.
Right.
Right? Yeah. They're going to understand what the mindset mentality was last year, and they didn't get the job done. Andy's going to have a little edge to this group, and they're going to play the right way. I like the Chiefs.
Yeah, been playing their guys all preseason, too, so they're ready. They're going to be ready.
And we talk a lot about Patrick Mahomes and the stratosphere that he operates in, but a three-peat and what that would do for his status?
I was talking to you a little bit earlier about this, right? This is the one thing he can go, wait, nobody's got 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Joe Montana, right? Troy Aikman, Brady, you don't have 3 in a row. And I do think that'll be a motivating factor for him that he'll give to the rest of the football team as well.
All right, we'll see if they're able to capitalize on that to start out the season. Let's talk about going to Brazil Friday and the opportunity for the Eagles to take on the Packers. It's the first time there's ever been an NFL game in Brazil. It's going to be a great one. What are your expectations going into that one?
We talked about this a little earlier. The Eagles had an ultimate collapse last year. You get a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, but we really haven't seen those guys go out there and play much in the preseason. So now you're kind of wondering, what are we going to see? Did they fix the things that happened last year? I know we always say it, last year's last year, it's over. But when you have a good football team and it doesn't work the way you thought it was going to work coming off a Super Bowl appearance, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. And I always thought maybe you want to get on the field in preseason, answer some of those questions for yourself going into the regular season. They're going to be brand new and going out there and playing a good Green Bay team.
The Eagles were 10-1 before they collapsed.
Right.
Yeah.
They're arguably the best team involved, and they collapsed. The new coordinator, Saquon Barkley, is going to be there. But on the flip side, Green Bay, they win 7 out of their last 10 down the stretch. Go to Dallas, get a big playoff win. So at the end of the year, each team was going in opposite directions. Who's going to regroup? Is Green Bay going to be able to capitalize on their momentum? Not unlike Detroit the year before.
Right.
It's going to be interesting.
Right.
All right, Sunday Night Football. We've got Lions. We've got Detroit. You brought them up, Jason. So here they are. Won the NFC North a season ago. What's next? What's the next step, and how does it start with the Rams?
Well, I give Dan Campbell and that team a lot of credit because there was hype about their team last year, and they lived up to it. They went to the NFC Championship game. There's even more hype now, but he has the right mentality.
Yes.
He's going to keep that group razor sharp as they go. I like the balance they have in offense, and they've improved their defense.
One of the best rosters in all of football. O-line's great. D-line's got bigger. Secondary's better, right? The Rams, they have an awesome offense with Stafford, the receivers, Kyron Williams at running back. But I think we all question their defense, and can they slow down the Lions on Sunday night? That'll be the big thing I think we watch for.
And the whole Detroit is ready. They
Right.
want to see this team
the fans
take the
are gonna be
next
going
step.
crazy.
They're not a Cinderella team this year. They believe that they're a Super Bowl contender, so I can't wait to see it.
Well, just make sure that you're here with us for every single game. You'll be able to watch it on NBC and Peacock or both, and we'll be excited to be there in Kansas City to kick the season off with you.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.